What's going on, fragrance family, and welcome back to my 2 cents. So I hear you want to smell like Creed Aventus. I get that. But you just don't have the money for it. I get that too. It's expensive. And I think it's overhyped. And I think the batch variations kind of suck. Why? Because if you're paying so much money, it should be consistent. But that's just my opinion. So I decided today to start this week off. I wanted to do a budget-friendly version of how to smell like Creed Aventus. 6 ways to smell like Creed Aventus on your budget. This is going to be from super cheap to a little more expensive, but still cheaper than Creed Aventus. And there's going to be a couple niche in here that will help you get there. So if you want to know how to smell like Creed Aventus on a budget, then stay tuned. Cue that intro. Welcome back. Hope you all are doing fantastic. It's the beginning of a new week, and I want to thank you all who have subscribed to my channel. It means so much to me. And for those of you who are new here and love fragrance-related content, learning about new releases, and just talking about anything and everything fragrance, then do me a quick favor and just hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm posting new content, and throw me up one of these. Without further ado, let's just get straight into the budget-friendly whiffs and sniffs. All right, so I'm going to do this video from the cheapest ways to smell like Creed Aventus to a more expensive way of smelling like Creed Aventus. But these are all going to be cheaper ways of smelling like Creed Aventus. I just looked up the retail on Creed Aventus, and you're looking about $4.25 for a 100 ml bottle. That's steep. That's really steep. And again, I'm going to say this. I do think Creed Aventus is a great fragrance. I don't own it, and I never will. Why? Because there's so many other ways of smelling like it, if not better, getting better performance. And it's not for me. I don't want to smell like everyone else, and neither should you. Have the confidence to go ahead and purchase something that fits into your budget. If you don't have the money for it, don't bend over backwards trying to get it just because everyone else does. Because there's plenty of other ways to smell like it. Here we go. Number 6. This is going to be the cheapest out of all of them. And it can be readily found at rack stores. This is where I actually got my bottle. It's going to be English Laundry London. As we know, English Laundry makes some pretty damn good fragrances. Longevity sucks. Actually, performance in general is terrible. But this bottle right here I got at TJ Maxx for $6. So that means I could buy 75 of these 100 ml bottles for the price I could get 100 ml bottle of Aventus. Now, the note breakdown, guess what? Exactly the same, pretty much, as Creed Aventus. Man, does it smell like it? Yeah. Does it smell as natural? No. It's definitely very synthetic. But again, to the untrained nose and to the masses, they're not going to know any better. And the best thing is you could buy, like I said, a bunch of bottles with this and take it with you wherever you go and spray on as much as you want. English Laundry London. Check it out. Number 5 is actually going to be about between $17 and $20 again at your rack stores. If you can find it. I have seen them popping up at rack stores as of late. That's where I got mine for $16.99, and that's Republic Black Walnut Legend. Now this, you need to get the Black Walnut Legend. I have no idea why they named it Black Walnut Legend. Maybe King Legend? I don't know. But Black Walnut does not smell, the original Black Walnut does not smell like Black Walnut Legend. That one's going to be cognac and tobacco forward. This smells like Creed Aventus. They did not stray away from duping Creed Aventus. Now, does it smell exactly like it? No. This has less citrus and more woodiness to it. Not a lot of that smokiness that from the birch that you would get in Creed Aventus, but damn near close. And again, it's $20 or less. And it's a pretty cool longevity, not great. But again, you can buy a bunch of these, carry them around with you, and always smell like Creed Aventus. Sort of. Number 4. I don't even know why I'm going to be talking about this one, but I am. And it's Club de Nuit Intense Man by Aroma. They didn't do anything besides try to clone Creed Aventus. And they did a damn good job. Why? Note breakdown. Pretty much Creed Aventus. Not as much smoky birch. Still there, smokiness. Very astringent at the very opening. The opening burst blast it smells like lemon cleaner. Like pine salt lemon cleaner. Not piney, but you know what I'm saying. Lemon cleaner. But it projects. You get performance. Get longevity. It's great. If you haven't heard of this, then it's something new. But if you know anything about the fragrance community, yes, this is Creed Aventus in an ugly bottle that can also be used as a weapon. And not only can it be a weapon, it's also like $35. I'm going to leave in the description down below links to where you can get all of these Creed Aventus dupes. Next up comes from a designer house, and that's Mont Blanc, and that is Mont Blanc Explorer. Now this, even though it does smell a lot like Creed Aventus, it still has it takes a different spin on it. There's no pineapple in it. There is citrus, though that citrus in it, definitely it has that pineapple accord to it. So this is just more citrus heavy. No pineapple in it, even though it kind of has that pineapple accord to it, but it's just kind of goes in a different direction. Now, longevity on this, not so great. I got mine at a rack store in a gift set for $49, which it came with a 100 ml bottle, I think deodorant, body wash, and lotion, maybe, or aftershave. I don't know. I've got so much lotion, deodorant, and aftershaves from getting gift sets, I never use it. I just get the fragrance. That's all I care about. This is great. In fact, my best friend, his wife hated Aventus on him. I got him this. She loves it. I don't know why, because they do smell similar, but I feel like women enjoy this one more than Aventus. So, Mont Blanc Explorer. We've all heard about it. If you haven't, check it out. Now we're at number 2. So now we're going to get into some niche. The last 2 are going to be from niche houses. I'm pretty sure you can guess what my number 1's going to be, but if you haven't watched my first episode, then you don't know. Which I'll leave a link in the description below, and I might throw it up right here if I remember. So number 2 is going to be from Mancera, and it's Cedrat Boise. So this is definitely, I don't feel like this is a dupe, a clone in any way, shape, or form of Creed Aventus. It doesn't have that pineapple accord. You're going to have lemon and bergamot up top. It's sweeter. It's still got that citrus blast, but sweeter, and you get vanilla right up front. I think this is a beautiful fragrance. You still have some woodiness in it. It's definitely a sweeter take on what Creed Aventus is. Now, the performance on this is stellar. Longevity, 10 plus hours. The sillage is great. Definitely a compliment puller. I think this is a better fragrance than Aventus. And that's in my opinion. Again, I think Aventus is great, but I think that if you wear this, you're going to be set apart from everybody who's wearing Creed Aventus. And you can find this at discounters for $100 or less, which is great. It's, 4-ounce bottle, 120 ml. It's 20 more mLs than you're going to get from Aventus, and you could get 4 of these for actually cheaper than Aventus. It's crazy. Number 1 on my list is going to be Nichane Hot Shabbat. I wore this today. I wear this quite often. I absolutely love this fragrance. This is going to be more pineapple citrus and a lot more oak moss. So if you don't like oak moss, then you're probably not going to like this one as much. But this is an all-day fragrance. I get 12 plus hours out of it. It's beast mode, 100%. It even looks like it's wearing a crown. This is the king to me now in my fragrance collection and in my fragrance world. I think this is better than Creed Aventus. I got this bottle, 50 ml, for $145. Which, yes, it is still expensive, but Nichane is an incredible niche fragrance house. You can smell the quality. You can smell the quality in the ingredients. And it's an extrait de parfum, so it is just a higher concentration and an all-around incredible fragrance. This does pull compliments. I got 5 compliments today wearing this. But again, to me, compliments mean nothing. They're all subjective. It is always nice to get compliments, and I know if that's what you're looking for, then I think all these will get you compliments because they smell like Creed Aventus in some way, shape, or form. This right here, I think, in my opinion, is better. Better priced and an all-around just is better fragrance. But again, Creed Aventus, if you are a Creed Aventus wearer, I'm not trying to stray you away from getting Aventus. Wear Aventus. It is a great fragrance. If you got the deep pockets, you got the cheddar, you got the money to put towards it, buy it. Get it. It is worth it. But let's quit talking about all the batch variations because it's inevitable and just kind of pointless conversation now. So, I said there was going to be 6. There's actually going to be 7 because I want to throw an actual clone house in here. And this is going to be Alexandria Fragrances, and this is the Tuscan King. It's going to be their take on Tom Ford's Tuscan leather mixed with Creed Aventus. I love this stuff. 30 ml, I paid $44 for, or somewhere around there. I'll leave it in the description below. Extrait de parfum, it's really good juice. Now, again, this is only a 30 ml, 1 ounce bottle, but it's great because I love what clone houses get to do. A lot of clone houses get to do fun stuff like take 2 awesome fragrances and mold them together, which they did here. It smells like the best parts of Tuscan leather mixed with the best parts of Aventus. Dua does some great fragrances like that, and I'll go over some of those with you guys in later videos. Alexandria Fragrances does a great job. There's a lot of them out there. Do I think buying clones is bad? No. I mean, if you don't have the money to put into a $425 fragrance, I get it. And you shouldn't try. Because there are ways of doing it on a budget. There's tons of great fragrances out there. And I'm going to be going over a lot of cheaper fragrances with you guys in videos to come. Because I do understand that not everybody can afford those high-end designer and niche fragrances. But I will be doing a video on why I think niche fragrances are worth it and saving the money to get one. So that's my video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope that you go pick some of these up. And if you really want to smell like Creed Aventus and do it on a budget, I hope this helped. So again, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Yeah, you know the drill. Until next time, happy scent trails.